Okay, so I was leaving and this person talked to me, so now I have a house
The
call.
Jarl has
Jarl, what
recognized
is
you as a
it?
person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if
I
you
see
tell
I'm
them
not
more.
going to have you follow me, because
Long life to you.
I don't want you to. Alright, then let's turn in this gold, and then I will make my way
Don't let my
to
sister do anything
College
foolish.
Winterhold.
You
Use
found
the
it?
claw.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you. Oh, a bit of this.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get a... There we go. There we go. Okay.
It's time.
You do what? Join college and prance about casting spells all day?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly regret?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I'll take your test.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
It's a good deal.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Alrighty.
No matter what, the college will endure. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Alrighty then. Interesting. Whoa. I like the design of this place.
But the college lives on.
Oh wow, how is this rock even staying up? Looks like it should topple over.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed.
So any advice you give about
Destruction
destruction
spells
spells?
come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. Take a look. Mirabelle.
There we go.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, let's see how much magic it cost me to cast this. A little bit. Not too much, though. Oh, yeah, far more.
I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
New student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Novice robes of destruction.
Wonderful. Please follow me.
Let's see what those robes do. Oh, this is way better. Okay.
And don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Cool.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local boards. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Yeah, I feel like most troops in this game, if they were to attack here, could take it down, but then they'd have a lot of casualties. And, well, the family wouldn't want to inhabit this place, so they'd lose all those troops for nothing. Just a thought.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate
experiments, you say? Now you said I was supposed to keep my voice down?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
If you'll, just, what's it? Oh. Just, there we go.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
I must say, I do look good with these robes on.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Alright.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Wait a
Several
minute.
if you're talented.
So who are you, Thalmor?
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely.
Great! You know, I'd like to know some more about the
Now that
Thalmor.
stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
So, what is it that you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Does he often ask for advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
What was that conversation with Mirabelle about?
Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college.
Is there some kind of problem?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course,
Yeah.
dear, of course. You all
Yeah.
certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster.
I suppose so.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See,
Now,
he agrees
if
with
you
us
just
too.
stand right
Why
over
don't you
there,
actually show
I'll
us
cast
something?
a spell at you. All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something.
Oh, you see something
And
practical.
continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are
Let's go and put that on, else it's going to be very bad.
protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work.
There we go.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing.
Nice,
with wards,
nice.
please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic.
Ooh, history.
The college has undertaken a fascinating
I do enjoy
expedition
history.
in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
There we go. Let's put on this. Let's level up because we're not. Nah, my instruction isn't high enough. Let's up magic this turn. So I need 25 for that. And 30 for that.
college is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Well, I thought you know it's the
Magic
college.
is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course.
Not
I know he's from the
taken.
Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Why do we know it's the problem with the college?
Look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. I'd better get going.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is...
Nords don't trust magic.
You are
or those
new,
that use it.
yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them.
What happens if you already know
It is
them?
good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
Seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not
Wait,
be
what?
noticed if they are missing. May you walk on warm sands.
Do you have anything new?
I have many important things on my mind. Your concern.
Oh, of course, of course.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
I like that. Where is this place exactly? Down that way, okay.
You know, this is one of a very few places
Thank
where
you,
we
the other
receive
mage
a real
man.
education in the schools of magic.
Sure, I know I'll follow you people. I might cut this down ever so slightly.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
Yeah, I'm going on ahead.
Do give an old hand.
This is exciting, isn't it?
And it's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's...
Are we the only ones here?
This
Or did
is
you not
where
bother to
I'm
show up?
talking about magic, don't you think?
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
Sawthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sawthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an... Well, are there any questions before we begin?
So, what are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
So important about this place.
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. is rather unlike anything we've encountered.
I don't have any other questions.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you... I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see.
Alrighty then, let's go find this guy and help him out.
Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
I like him. He's like average teacher.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? First met in Tamriel.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Alright, boss, what do you need?
Don't touch anything!
I was told to come help you.
Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
To the north?
Try and be careful,
okay.
Right? We don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
So I'll get that one last. Enchanted ring. Let's take that. Now for the last one. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm kind of trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
By pulling the amulet off the wall.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I'm really liking this amulet. I don't put on one of these.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spell
Are you coming? Yeah, you're coming. Books, linen.
very interesting?
I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I mean, your guess is as good as mine.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that...
Okay then, no pressure.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared Spoke to
I
me.
didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Said something about the danger head and the Sijic order.
The Sijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger.
Sorry if you hear motor sounds in the background.
The Sijics have
Keep on turning those things off and on all day. It's
no one's
annoying.
seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Wait until they turn the things off before I start recording again. Well, the thing that was making noise is finally gone.
Never should have come.
Oh, oops. Let me kill you first. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna quit this episode here, draw it a bit short, because I don't actually know how long it's been going on. So this has been Hyperbrain52, and we will continue exploring these ruins in the next episode.